it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is Mad About Mini Paper Pads. And you're probably thinking, wait a minute, you don't have a mini paper pad, you have a 12 by 12 piece of paper. So I am cheating, but these are 2 by 2 squares, so you can get those little 2 by 2 squares from Paige Evans. And I didn't have the one that went with this collection, but I wanted to show you a fun way to use those teeny tiny paper pads. So I have a lot of them, like 3, 12, 24, 36. I used 36 2 by 2 squares on this layout. So what I did is it's kind of a modified grid. There are 3 columns and 4 rows. And the first one goes down square, and then I just turned each piece. So each little spot has 3 pieces of 2 by 2 paper. So I have 4 photos, and they are actually of our Thanksgiving dinner. So we were in Mexico, and obviously they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but we were at a resort, and there's lots of Americans go to that resort, so they tried to accommodate some Thanksgiving. So we started with French onion soup, which was absolutely delicious. Maybe that's something we need to have at Thanksgiving now. I don't know. They didn't have turkey. So I got salmon, and my husband got steak, I think. The steak did come with mashed potatoes and a vegetable, so that works. And then the last picture over there is they made it was more like a pumpkin cheesecake for their pumpkin pie. It was really good. So it worked out great. I didn't have to do any of the cooking or the cleaning. So that's pretty fun. But so now I'm just going to decorate all of those little squares. 4 of them got photos. I'm going to put my title on the middle 2, which says "So Much Splendid" and "Good Things." I will add a little ampersand. Right now it just says "So Much Splendid, Good Things." I'm going to take this time to use some of the food items that are in this collection. So I get a strawberry and a piece of cake and a pie. I think there's like a raspberry and a blackberry. So I'm going to get those on there. I'm definitely making sure that there's something on every square, but now that I'm looking at it, that one up to the right with the floral, that doesn't have anything on it. Here I thought I was getting something and everything. I'm going to add this like little container. It says floral, sugar, and cocoa, and then add a couple of hearts, and this is where I'll get my ampersand. So I'm going to finish it off with just some Distress ink in a green color. I don't know where it's sitting at the moment, around my white background. And that is going to do it. So I hope that you guys are okay with the fact that I cheated because it wasn't actually a pad, but it did come from the 12 by 12 pad, but it's not mini. But that was kind of my idea and thought process. So I hope this gives you a little bit of inspiration into how to use those 2 by 2 paper pads. And then there will be a list of everybody who is playing along for the Mad About Mini Paper Pad hop. And this is a hop we do on the 3rd Saturday of every month. So we highly encourage you to use all of those smaller paper pads that we just kind of forget about, or at least I do. So me and Moira do. That's why we started this. So there is my final product. I do have a couple of close-ups. I put the layout on a 12 by 12 piece of paper so you can kind of get an idea of what it would look like if you were doing a 12 by 12 layout versus an 8.5 by 11. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Make sure you check out everybody in the description box. And remember to wear your crown. We'll see you next month. Bye.